Okay, welcome to my channel. Um, I'll have to talk about the recent development that happens in football, and this is one thing you have to take serious. In as much as I'm giving it a 80% surety on what I'm saying now, but the one thing I want to tell you betters, people are betting that you have to be conversant with the news, and you have to be conversant with changes. They say change is the only permanent thing. If you talk about permanent, something being permanent is change, and it is happening in football. I have to tell you that if you go to the preseason, although preseason is different from the real game, I know, but what is happening in preseason these days are, do you understand that there are so many goals being scored in preseason, and those goals are scored more from the Premier League side. There's one thing I want you guys to understand there, and meaning that if you're playing over 1.5 at this time, you have to start now and play it, before the game proper begins. For example, over 1.5, look at Chelsea beat Fulham 2-0. You can see uh, Aston Villa and is it Fulham? They played 3-3 or something like that. Brighton and then Brentford. Yeah, it's Brentford. They played 3-3. Um, so Arsenal 5 and Barcelona 5-3. You can imagine that. So the sides that are not even scoring more goals, I would say, is La Liga. La Liga, I don't think they score more goals these days. So that is one thing I want you guys to take cognizance of. It's very important. Bundesliga used to score goals, but now I think they are on average. They are not too scoring the way they used to. At this point in time, I think Premiership score more goals at this point in time, except if you go to Belgium. If you go to Belgium and those clubs, Belgium side, I think Norway, Iceland, those kind of clubs, they score goals as well. Then if you want to play on the clubs that don't score so many goals, I think Saudi Arabia now is booming because players are in Saudi Arabia. So with that note, taking notes, you should know that Saudi Arabia will be booming in goals now. There will be more goals scored in Saudi Arabia club, the Saudi Arabia side. Um, so when you talk about Saudi Arabia, you have to play more focus on in Saudi Arabia as well. So over 1.5, playing over 1.5 in Saudi Arabia is not bad. It's not bad at this point. But don't go outrightly to play over 2.5 in Saudi Arabia. It's too dicey this time around. So when you talk about scoring goals, Premiership is good. So now look at this place. If you look at the Burnley Man City did not do well against Atletico Madrid. They lost 2-1, but you can't just base it on that. We all know Man City is good. This is just a preseason. Now Burnley is doing well. If you look at this Burnley and Man City match, when you play it over 1.5, you might not be wrong. If you look at Arsenal and Nottingham City, if you play it over 2.5, you might not be wrong. If Bournemouth and West Ham, Bournemouth and West Ham is good in scoring goals these days. So judging from the preseason hour, when you talk about the clubs that will be doing absolutely very well in Premiership. That's from what I have seen. Aston Villa is there, Newcastle is there. These clubs, I think they are doing well. Brentford is not doing absolutely very well. They're not doing well compared to what they used to do. Tottenham has upgraded a little bit, and just a little bit. They are not there yet. Chelsea has upgraded. I don't know whether there will be a difference between the preseason and the main season, but Chelsea, I'm telling you, has upgraded. Liverpool has upgraded. So when you are thinking of your basic 6 clubs in Premiership to help you bet, Chelsea has to be there for now because there's a great improvement in Chelsea. Liverpool, there's a great improvement in Liverpool as well. Manchester United has been shaking because they've not bought so many players. They need a striker. I don't know, before the season, before the transfer season ends, they might get a striker. But I still trust their coach. But one thing about Man U, don't expect so many goals from them. Highest they score is 2 goals. That's one thing about Man U. I know Wolves. I don't know about Wolves, what they can do. Sheffield United, I don't know. Fulham score goals as well. Fulham can at least score 1 goal from the statistics. I know Brentford can at least score 1 goal. So Brighton is good. Brighton is good. They still maintain their level. The way. So that's it. Then Arsenal is good because the beat men they can score over 2.5 in a match. Arsenal can score at least. It can give Arsenal over 1.5 in every match. You can just try it. It may boom on you. So that's the Crystal Palace. I don't know about Crystal Palace. So this goal now, you can just close your eyes and say Burnley, Man City over 1.5, Arsenal, Nottingham for over 1.5. All this, you can give them over 1.5. It might enter. Never can tell. So I'm not saying they should go out there, but that's from the statistics I've been looking up now. So that's it. That's the information I want to give. I will still continue with the how you can play your games, the features you need to know. For the starters, there are people who doesn't know how to bet. They only concentrate on the copying games. But if they know how to play these games, they will be better off. Thank you for listening to me. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, take care. Bye.